What is a spider man?
No, no! Bruce, what have you done? All you had to do was stand still! Wait, are we calling the 93 theme the classic theme? Makes me feel old. I don't think he's okay. Ah, I can teleport too. Oh,
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Greetings, we are back. Another Sunday, another dive back into Marvel Midnight Suns. First, I'm going to finish eating my quesadilla. Oh, let's see what Deadpool wants from us.
You wanted to talk?
When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. And not the fun kind.
Did you do something?
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Open up those ear holes. Deadpool's gonna tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a handsome merc who had friends and family that loved him. But chaos and destruction followed him wherever he went, and it ended up hurting the people he cared about most. He waved goodbye and peaced out to live a life of solitude. The end. I'm still workshopping it, but I think it could be made into a movie.
Danger is part of our lives. Everyone must understand that cost.
Not everyone regenerates like me, Hunter. Someone other than me gets one between the eyes. They ain't coming back.
You are worried about what you cannot control.
There you go, sounding like a fortune cookie.
Love that
again.
Deadpool's room is full
Do you
of
feel better now
90s
that you
era
have told
pinup
me?
art.
Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get back to you.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Duh, don't you?
A little pressure is healthy. It keeps me sharp.
Well, I hope it never breaks your back. Seriously, of all the ways to go, a snapped spine gives me the ick just thinking about it.
You continue to deflect me with humor.
When have I ever?
Eh,
Now you know my sob story. No more mushy-gushy talk, all right?
friendship achieved. So is his room open? What room is this? Whose room is that? I can't tell. Got a copy of there. Got a picture of the X-Men. Brain's room, I can barely see. We've got magic. There's Nico's room. World famous quick. Wait, is this? No, this is Nico's room. Yeah. What can we put up here? There's no way we're gonna get all of us in frame and get the 8 out of frame. Oh, hey, that one can go in here. Is that really the only one that I've cycled out? Oh, it can't go in here. She doesn't have any horizontals. Or no, any verticals. Wait, yes she does, right here. Tiny ass one.
That looks good.
Yeah. A hunter.
Very nice.
What can we put here?
I wonder who painted this.
We did. What is this? Storm's room.
Sarah will like that. That one's broken. Peter Strange. Bobby Cap Eco Magic. Gotta be Wolverine's room. Blade, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Worm, Morbius, Venom, Deadpool. The process of elimination. That's gotta be Wolverine. I have always liked this one.
Serious lack of vertical oriented Wolverine isn't keeping a Spider-Man picture in his room. Oh, there's another Nico.
Beautiful.
There we go. Okay, what does the new day bring us?
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Spike Burst. Damage each enemy in an area, 10% chance to apply blind to each target. Okay. Tendril Strike.
I feel like starting coil extraction process. How's that for quality workmanship?
Locate. Apply 1 weak and 1 marked. Yeah. Perk. In 1 next turn. Oh yeah, that's her thing.
This should be quick. Take your pick, Hunter.
Nothing.
I have high expectations for this. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you.
Okay, so
How can we help you, Hunter?
your new abilities.
All right, now we're talking. All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hand. Ooh, I can picture Hydra turning tail already.
Quake Burst.
This forge fire is something special.
And it can't do any of that.
Good day, Hunter.
Alright, we do have, upgrade all their cards. I got so many people that I'm at 0 friendship with.
We will pull our punches.
We are very tired.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
An enhanced spell. Most.
Now I feel truly dust.
Perk.
Interesting choice.
And we think we could get any...
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, so it looks like I've already upgraded everybody. Echolocate.
Yeah, I
Apply
guess it
one
is a
mark,
tough decision.
1 weak and 1 marked if target has bleed. 116 damage. Okay, so draw 1. Drawing's always good.
I can already taste the blood. I feel stronger already.
+1 heroism. Ooh, or apply 1 mark.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Marked is really good. Especially on something with chain.
A wise choice.
Yeah.
A useful addition.
That will keep these teeth sharp.
Chain 3. And it has quick. That's
You ever
handy.
wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
Oh, that's
They'll never see us coming.
garbage. Oh, here we go. 50% bleed chance. Okay.
Way to use that in battle.
Or just straight up apply 1 vulnerable?
We have a new edge. We thought you wanted us to round off our
further.
edges.
Okay.
That will keep the
See you around.
Alright, so echolocate. Feeding frenzy, consume all blood on the target to deal remaining blood immediately. Lifesteal, target. That's. Well, it's strong. It's a good finisher. Not overly mechanically interesting. Chain's good. Yeah, I think we'll just not use that. Okay, chain 1, apply marked, turn chain 3. Trade that for that. Goddess's Blessing. Storm card. Next turn. Activate next turn. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I already have it in here. And Spike Burst. Finisher. Tasty Brains. Lifesteal? Yeah. Not particular. Oh wait, none of these are up. We haven't upgraded Venom yet.
Got any blueprints for us?
Another tool in our fight against Lilith. Simple yet effective.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
As they say, beggars can't be choosers, even among superheroes. Farewell.
Time to take it to the next level.
Oh, nice.
Get any stronger.
Not bad.
Wait to use that in battle.
Okay.
Ready to work?
Spike Burst is good.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up.
Central Strike
Try
is
something
good.
different.
Got quick. I need
Never see us
to
come.
apply marked. It already has quick.
We have a new edge. We thought you wanted us to round off our edges. Wait to use that in battle. They'll never see us coming.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
We have a new edge. We thought you wanted us to round off our
Not
edge.
overly impressed with any of these.
That will keep these teeth sharp.
I got hate redraw effects.
And we didn't think we could get any stronger. We have a new edge. We thought you wanted us to round off our edges.
Here we go. One heroism granted.
Think we could get any stronger.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
That will keep these teeth sharp.
Okay. There we go.
Do your thing.
Just Ray. I already have it. Okay. But Nico one.
Hi. Hey, you know what sucks?
What?
Vampires.
Having your weapon manifest out of your chest. It feels weird.
Your powers are impressive, if not strange.
Aw, a compliment. My staff and I thank you.
Is it painful?
From a scale of 1 to 10, it's baby alien popping out of my chest levels of painful. But what doesn't kill you?
Makes you stronger.
Look at you, getting all up to date with 20th century cliches. I'm so proud.
Aw.
Thank you for letting me in on your pain.
Well, when you put it that way, you make it sound so emo.
Aw, that was cute.
Everything by the numbers.
That one's cool. Marvel. So bright. We could. There was just an automatic center. Get that?
Any new leads? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? And Hydra rears its ugly head. One of them. Ready for some hero work?
Okay, hero ups.
If I had time, I'd take care of these
Yeah,
myself,
hero
but I
rewards,
have
they
been
just
accused of hogging the
get
ball
abilities?
before.
Let us do this.
You can owe me one.
See you soon.
How can I help?
Get out of the way. There's stuff there for me.
It's good to have you around again.
Who's Mom?
Hunter, hello.
Did our training.
I'm gonna feel our work out tomorrow.
Alright, well. Have DLC missions to do. Requires a general mission. Blade is not available. Venom story. Storm is not available. Crap. Alright, well, looks like I have to just do a regular old mission. So, we'll do Spider-Man. Spider-Man and Venom. Easy enough. Wait a second. Go back. We have a general mission that gives legendary. Oh yeah, sure, that one, but Blade's not available. We don't. Guess I should have checked this first. Eddie? I know the suit's always on you, but still, you're kind of ruining the ambiance of the dramatic pose. Holy shit, Venom is so much bigger than Spider-Man.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
They do not stand a
Jesus
chance.
Christ. That's a real difference in scale there. All right.
You were too weak for this fight.
Who else has quick? Ready?
Your mother abandoned.
You have our thanks.
Have.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
A quick bite.
Not a very Venom move, but I guess it works.
I'm going. Just the boost I needed.
There is no end to our followers.
Everything looks good so far. Try this on for size.
I am impressed.
Well, who planted that there?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. It is all coming back to me.
Oh, we better pop that thing.
We should practice that for next time.
Look at what Ravenous does.
Coming at you. Nice. Let's do this.
You will suffer.
Ow! Gonna take that?
Probably best if you stay down. Oh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goon. It must be tough.
Is that everybody? Already? Alright.
Decades.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Victory! Oh, well, we need to make a Venom artwork. That's like pretty much perfect right there. Obviously needs to change. That one or... That's a little busy. Ooh, in there. What's happening with... Something weird's going on with his graphic. Venom logo. Backdrop. Get rid of that weird lighting. Not bad. That. Rain sound is in game. Yeah, I think so. How's Mr. Ninja? Good. All right. That looks good. I can complain though. I'm gonna have my thick socks. My feet are free. It wasn't too cold today, but then like all of a sudden in the evening it just got really chilly again. Alright, another day. Oh, much better. Nice and toasty. Oh, jeez.
Hunter. We're protecting the innocents out there, Hunter.
Who wants to chat?
Don't tell anyone, but I forgot what the mission objective was. But I'm sure glad it seems like we accomplished it.
Yeah, sure. Let's watch a movie with Spider-Man.
I'm gonna miss Robbie. When this is all over, I mean.
Why do you say that?
We're each tied to our neighborhoods, and there's a whole country between them.
Could you visit?
Yeah, we talked about that. Maybe I can fly out to LA, meet his little brother Gabe, and then the three of us take a road trip all the way to Queens.
You should do that.
Money is a little tight for both of us, but you're right. When you make a friend like Robbie, you find a way.
Oh, should have done this with Robbie. I have a good gift for him. What do I have for Spider-Man? Coloring book. There we go. Advanced photography.
Aw, you didn't need to do that.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
Alright. What cards do... Oh wait, it's nighttime.
Fascinating.
It's like biting off your tongue, yeah.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Other pickups? Nope. Okay, to bed. His room open. Okay, so that is Wolverine. They make it really hard to decorate everybody's rooms. Okay, well, nobody's hitting me up for a hangout immediately in the morning. That's
What's up, Big H?
a little sad.
What have you got for me, boss? Came to the right man. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Insatiable hunger. Gain 1 ravenous, gain additional ravenous at the start of the next turn. I've forgotten what ravenous does, so...
Got any blueprints for us?
Also, it took me to the end of last week's stream before I realized, or before I finally noticed that the list of superheroes here, it's just in alphabetical order. I couldn't figure out why, like, the DLC characters were spread.
Smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Across
Where do you
the
think
whole
I
thing.
got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision. I look forward to hearing how this fares in combat.
One more with Storm, one more with Venom, and two more with Morbius.
Farewell.
Don't worry.
Caretaker. No pain, no gain.
We have a new edge. We
It's
thought
free.
you wanted us to round off our...
Time's
That
wasting,
makes
Hunter.
it more interesting.
They'll never see us coming. Wait to use that in battle. And we didn't think we could get any stronger.
There we go.
All right, then.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Thanks, Hunter.
Stuff.
Hey, you.
Okay, now we can do it. So, we need to do Venom first, and then Venom and Morbius. Going all in on Venom tonight, I guess.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
It's so upbeat. It's so weird. Oh crap, I didn't put his new card in his deck. And why is he never in outfit? Is it because the Venom model is, like, just gigantic? But that's it.
And I hope you never have to do more than that. Thankfully.
Okay, so, Insatiable Hunger or Symbiote Senses. Oh yeah, I can get rid of it.
No one will ever put me under their thumb ever again. My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more food. Not in a creepy way.
I don't think it's a glitch. I think the Venom model is just too big for... Oh, I'll bet it is too big, and
You're not this
he
clumsy
would
on the
be
battlefield.
clipping.
What gives?
be clipping into the other characters if they tried to put him on the same path.
You're welcome. Cute couple. Look how dominant we are.
Feeding frenzy. Fatal vampires to protect the civilians. Vampires with feeding frenzy will attack civilians after a number of hero ability cards. Oh yeah, so we gotta focus on them.
Feast for vampires. Protect them. That means you, Venom.
We don't get to eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
Oh hell. Okay. We can push this one off.
You were too weak for this fight.
That'll take care of a big group.
All who serve Lilith.
We're glad to be on your side for once. It's time.
Still have another play? Oh, well. Alright, that works well.
We don't want any more of their tainted blood on us, even on our hands.
Try not to swallow any and you'll be fine.
We're not always about eating, you know.
Ha! Oh, you meant that?
Your mother abandons you.
And it was up. That's one little guy left.
Look how big we are. Doesn't smell very tasty.
Alright, that was easy.
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
Aww.
We smell something nasty.
Oh, good. Festus.
Mephisto, what are you...
That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. While perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian. Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them.
Ooh. He's a good shit talker.
Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you one chance.
We are not your toys.
Not enough heroism.
It's really quite simple.
Much appreciated. Go to sleep.
The light will carry you onward.
Draw power.
A quick bite. You got off easy this time.
Immune to knockback. Oh.
call.
We pick you. Generous.
Damn it. Stop drawing cards that cost things.
Delicious. They are so weak.
Get all three? Oh, I can get all three.
I will make this quick.
Is it still a legend if it's true? Prepare to die!
Nobody's left.
Walk in the light.
You have our thanks.
Okay.
Looks like they have got help.
Oh, the Ravenous meter.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
You're just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like, Hunter. But you're a natural killer.
Stop talking at us! You! Now can we eat?
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Ah, Orchard.
Finally!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
This one is ours.
Oh, that was something.
Oh, that doesn't finish him? Oh, what? I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, no, it does kind of matter. I won't get to draw.
Ready! This calls for a beast. Finally!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Return to your mother.
All right, next
Spotted
round.
enemy reinforcements.
We are wasting our time on these inedibles.
Ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
I feel stronger already.
You are unprepared. Pathetic.
Good, we got Bloodstorm back.
Next time, run while you still can.
Overkill.
They weren't ready for us.
Behold the light's gift.
We'll take it.
Think I can draw any more cards?
We will make them regret showing up.
That's it. You're gonna need more than that.
Yes. Yes. Tear them to shreds.
Get you for this. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
He is like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
Ah, so much nagging.
They do not stand a chance.
Kaboom!
Oh, can we interest you in hosting a symbiote?
Your time has come.
Was that truly your best?
Pick you. Generous.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Delicious.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
face us!
You win!
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion?
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Yeah, no, why did you bother? Oh, that's pretty cool.
What is a man?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
That must be... You have new backgrounds? Actually, chat, now that the FF7 remake is finished downloading. Ah, yes. Steam does tend to be a bandwidth hog. Have a good frontal pose for Venom. That's pretty cool. Taking the picture instead of confirming. Yeah, better in front. Cool. So what has Mr. Ninja been up to today? Been sapping your bandwidth.
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Check on Eddie.
Did something happen in Limbo? The energy from the portal feels off.
Have anything to play till next year? Just continuing to play through Dragon's Age. Kinda done with that. Kind of enjoyable, but not. Yeah.
Man, I used to be scared of the devil. Then I kind of became. I'm still.
Being cordial with Mephisto never sits right.
Idea of installing FF7. Good. And also woke up late. I suppose we can take this one down and put the Venom one up. Okay, we gotta... actually make art out of it. I don't think we're ever going to get a use out of that. Really need to do some inventory management on this. That's pretty. Weird. Back-to-back covers that were kind of the same. Convert this one into a painting? Definitely did that one. The web of venom.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment.
Yeah,
over
we do have Deadpool up.
It was endearing.
If Captain America went out here, we could swap the cap in here. Or another cap. Storm.
Very nice.
Yeah. We'll have to make a Morbius one, I think. Yeah, we've
Mephisto
got
is a
Doctor
force
Strange in
of
here.
pure malevolence. Ideally, our paths should never cross his again.
Pretty good. For Morbius up there, we've got Cap in here. Venom, Captain Marvel, Blade. Shipping pair. Alright. Where's Venom? And way the hell out here?
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
Ha, for starters. Yeah, don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
You are angry, and you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
Yeah, I got no shortage of fuel, so don't worry. But I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Hell yeah.
All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? And not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
Maybe.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
You should speak to Caretaker or Dr. Strange. I'm sure they could offer details about the spear you would find enlightening.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources? Those party poopers would just tell me that chasing after the spear is a fool's errand.
I mean...
But, okay, I see
yeah,
what
not
you're
trusting
getting at.
your sources.
I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think. I want to make s'mores, but I ate all my chocolate on the way out here. Yeah, we've all been there, right?
Oh, gee. I want to make s'mores, but I ate all the chocolate on the way to the bonfire. Now I can't make s'mores. What am I going to do with all these graham crackers and marshmallows? Damn you, Spider-Man!
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes two of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
I know how to train wild beasts. Lots of meat,
Have
belly
I like
rubs,
playing with
and
Venom in
bop
this
them on the
DLC?
nose if they bare their teeth at you.
I've only been able to play
In my experience, Venom will tolerate
a couple
only
matches
one
so
of those
far, so I'm
things.
still getting used to his deck.
Stick to positive reinforcement and the occasional plate of wings. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
We'll see once I have a few cards. I'm not sure what the Ravenous mechanic does yet. I'm sure I read it last week, but that was a whole week ago.
No kids for life.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a
How
misnomer.
you doing tonight, Ness?
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Then
Doctor,
Eden, now relax
knowing
and
Eddie,
chill.
I worry
Nice.
he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Gonna find like an actual invincible magic weapon, isn't he? Yeah, so far his deck seems... It doesn't seem to have a particular gimmick as far as like a mechanic goes, other than I guess maybe the Ravenous thing. But he's got some good chain attacks and some strong AoE, so that's particularly good since we're dealing with these vampires, which tend to be in a bunch of little dudes.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Stuff.
Got more coil for me?
See what we get.
Another magical mystery box. think. I used to design sentient future tech. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Powering strike. Oh, cool. Chain 4. So yeah, he's definitely big into chain attacks.
Always up for a challenge. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony
Mist
Stark.
Form. Pain
And they're all
concealed. Next Morbius attack deals 58 damage. Exhaust. Assuming that gets better.
How can we help you, Hunter?
This forge fire is something special. All right, now we're talking.
Whisper Web. Okay. We're gonna give him a little research corner.
Don't forget to write.
That's nice.
I document the supernatural creatures I come into contact with. One day, I'd like to publish a book on the subject. I'm writing a query letter to publishers. How does this introduction sound? The dark occult corridors of the world are filled with monstrous creatures. From Atlanteans to were-roosters to the Taker of Heads, I, Blade the Vampire Hunter, have hunted them all, and many others.
I'm sorry, are we talking about hunting
were-roosters?
Atlanteans?
Don't get tripped on them. How does the sentence flow feel? Is it clunky?
That sounds like the kind of thing that
thoughts.
gets Namor
You're
to,
hung
you
up
know,
on the
flood
were-roosters.
New York City.
All right, let's hear what you got.
Who could not be tripped up on were-roosters? What even is a were-rooster?
It's exactly what it sounds like. Humanoid chickens that shoot fire from their mouths.
I would not have imagined fire-breathing chickens.
They were created by the Deathwalkers and sent to kill me. The Deathwalkers also created were-slugs, were-honey badgers, and were-octopi.
Were they pranking you?
I should remove were-roosters from the paragraph. Too distracting.
On the contrary, my imagination is most definitely engaged. Do not, under any circumstance, lose the were-roosters.
Okay.
I really hate the Deathwalkers, but they might make me a best-selling author one day. Thanks for that, Hunter. I think I will keep the were-roosters in the introduction.
Fisticuffs if you remove that nugget of supernatural cockadoodlery.
I'll give you a shout-out in the acknowledgments chapter. But I don't do autographed copies.
Yeah, but again, hunting Atlanteans. That's like saying, yeah, I've been hunting, you know, were-roosters and vampires and Italians. Like, those are a legally recognized people. Like, the Atlanteans, they're a people.
Hunter?
We haven't done, let's see, Scenic Ledge. We haven't hung out with Captain Marvel.
I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
Is it difficult for you to live so remotely?
You kidding? It's great. First, you have a perfect excuse to ditch unwanted social engagements. Second, you can focus on the mission at hand, very few distractions. And third, you know you're going home at the end. What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
It seems the bad memories of this place outnumber the good ones.
I had a place like that. When you're done with all this, you can leave. For good, if you want. Don't believe anyone who says you have to come back. Do what's best for you. If that's the Abbey in your rear view, so be it. I'll help you pack your bags.
Thanks, Carol.
Of course.
Aww. Alright. What do we have for Carol? Here we go. I'll bet she'll like this.
This was a blast, Hunter.
Oh, hey.
Cards to buff up. And daily sparring. Why doesn't Carol have a number on her friendship meter?
I won't hold back. Did you see the truck that hit me?
Let's do this. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
You know what? I deserve.
Wish to be my friend. Okay, this does not consume revenues.
They'll never see us come.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Draw 2. Now we're talking.
I feel stronger already.
Maybe you should
We're
just hit me up
redraws.
on Superlink when you're ready.
50% bleed, that's not bad.
And we didn't think we could get any stronger.
It's damage. That's pretty good too.
That will keep these teeth sharp. We have a new edge.
Okay.
We thought you...
Time to do your thing.
Alright. Mist form. Charm. Keep that around me. There we go. Okay.
It's good to have you around again. Do you remember the bells, kid? When you were young, I could barely keep you off that tower. Any excuse to ruin those damn things. You don't know how close I came to putting them down.
Where is it? Oh, we gotta do a mission between. Alright. So an easy one with magic? Nice. Alright, so magic and who's lowest level? Can't see what. Oh, there we go. Ooh, magic and Captain America. Affect the Hydra server. Hack the terminals.
You're not far from a Hydra data drop used by their field operatives. A potentially valuable source of new intel on their movements.
I must break you.
Still looking at me.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for
Why
us.
do I never start with one of
We can
Magic's
keep Hydra from
portal
blowing up the server first.
You can count
boosting
on us.
cards?
No mercy for the sons of Gulliver.
He's just pressing buttons. Oh, he knows what he's doing, probably.
That's some move.
You won't survive another encounter with me.
That'll take care of the dude targeting the thing.
It's better if you quit now.
We will not fail.
You're not going to wear me down.
Oh no! Realized he was targeting it.
They send more to the slaughter.
Serve her with honor.
Let's go, team.
That's probably gonna hurt.
I'm going in. Justice served.
Yeah, he was a little close to that one.
Hail that. The light will carry you onward. Appreciate it.
Hey, don't go back there.
Time to show them who's in charge here. You were too weak for this fight.
The best I can do for now. До свидания.
Target confirmed.
Go, Cap. Press more buttons.
Join us.
They are as weak as we expected.
Hope they're ready. You're lucky I'm one of the nicest.
Here we go, finally.
On my mark.
We'll have to try that again sometime.
Engaging.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Kind of a waste, but okay.
Your mother abandoned you.
You've recovered the data. excellent work out there.
Nice.
You lose, big guy. Go get it! Sucker.
Jackpot. If you can just get the triple Leon and a baseball bat, like the hat trick. I keep adjusting down my headset, but after a month of wearing the Santa hat under it, it just doesn't feel right.
Good to see you, Hunter.
You feeling all right?
Buonazua.
I had to turn the volume down on it too because I've been, I had to turn the volume up on it to hear it through the Santa hat all month.
Hunter, hello.
Oh wait, do that yet. Alright, nobody wants to talk, so bedtime.
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
It sounds like you miss that sense of wonder.
A part of me does, I guess. But I can't really complain. These powers opened a lot of doors. Makes you wonder where I'd be if the Kree's Psyche Magnetron hadn't turned my imagination into reality. Would I still be in the Air Force? Or NASA? Or maybe something completely out of left field, like a social media influencer with a famous cat.
Hanging out with Bay.
What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
You would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Captain Marvel, she saved you in many a battle. She does tend to just destroy things in a line.
Not much, but I have managed to
Whisper
locate a few
where?
details.
Symbiote.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? This is some of my best work.
See, that entire fight, we didn't get this card
I could automate
drawn.
this process and take myself out of the loop here. Find more coil, send it my way.
Right, who are we working out with? Like Deadpool.
Don't be shy. Hit me.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Fine, speak.
Okay, who wants to chat?
I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you,
America did.
I didn't even know this place existed. You know, this isn't the first time Hydra's turned to the occult. Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get a leg up on the Allies. I remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
From everything I have been told, these Nazis were already monsters to begin with.
Some of the worst I've ever fought. Even so, to be a soldier, brought back from death, forced into an endless fight, never to rest. It's almost unimaginable.
Really?
Well, I suppose you're right. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war. The difference is we have a choice. No one's forcing us to pick up our shield or sword when the call to battle comes. It's a decision we make for ourselves each and every day.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right. But thank you, Hunter. That's kind of you to say.
Aww. Take Captain America to the grassy hilltop.
Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Well, not you specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
Before I follow anyone, I need to trust them.
Sometimes a leader has to step up amidst a chaotic situation. They may not have time to gain your trust.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more. To do better.
It's good that you're thinking about this, now that you're actually in charge.
So what does Captain America think I should do?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy.
but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead.
Can we ever talk to Captain America about, like, art? Why is it always just leadership and leading troops and inspiring people? Oh, can I give Captain America the Canadian root beers? Russian poetry. Premium sketchbook. I think he has nothing better to do. Premium paper quality, made in America.
That was a great time.
Slap the hell out of Captain America just
Thanks
because.
for inviting me to unwind. Apocalypses are stressful. I was an avid member of the Brooklyn Autobahn Society.
Hi, Hunter.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Okay. Can wrap up Venom's quest. The Lord of Darkness.
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find them.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church.
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
Yeah. Ileana just casually sent Eddie Brock to the place he tried to commit suicide. What could go wrong?
You're going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit when I learned of its destructive tendencies.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
It doesn't.
Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges, but they fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
Do not say that around Spider-Man. You just set him up for one of his patented secrets.
He is Spider-Man. You're talking to Spider-Man. Did you not know Peter Parker was Spider-Man?
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady?
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but
Oh.
this is different.
Putting the spider sense on mute is a bad idea. You have the danger sense for a reason.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
Yeah, just put the danger sense on mute. No,
You were
no.
onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
Defeat the vampires.
What is a samurai? Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing.
This doesn't have quick. Let's see. Forceful knockback. Forward spin.
Here we go. Man, I'm good. Right, feeling it.
It's time. We'll we pick you.
Okay, that was awesome.
One. Two. Three.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Don't really want to use this and don't really want to use this. Oh.
I feel stronger already.
Find a new line of work. Play dead. They're not giving up yet. Why would there be new breed vampires here of all places?
Mephisto toys with us.
We constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero.
It's not worth it for just 4 of them.
You're too weak for this fight.
You're in trouble now.
You've been on the wrong side of that move before.
This one's for you. Just the boost I needed.
Turn it. There we go. Alright, I think I can get a bunch of them in this one.
There are more of them than ever.
Don't get overwhelmed. Eliminate the weaker vampires before they transform.
We know how it works.
Yep, that should work.
Glad to be on your side for once.
The others.
Finally.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church.
No harm.
Look, Hemalisks.
We are looking. Down. Could be eating.
This is like if the facehugger eggs just spawned out fully formed xenomorphs.
Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Dracula.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab.
Dracula. This is how we're introduced to Dracula. Okay, sure. He does. He looks a little underwhelming. He could definitely use, like, a more flamboyant, like, beard or something.
For a city teeming with heroes.
More angular face.
I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto. He is a special.
Oh no!
Never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
Must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
mother abandoned you.
Did that hurt Spider-Man? Yeah. Oh, can I mind control Dracula?
I have faced far worse.
Ah, I did. I mind controlled Dracula. Yeah, we should probably do these out.
So that's how you wound up in the history books.
Dare to die! You have our thanks.
Feel my call.
Right? Pretty good.
I'm by your side.
Ooh, I like it!
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
You have earned this. Leave here alive.
Okay. That's pretty good. We
Lilith
cleared
herself could not
all
rest
but
me.
one of the
What
ads
makes
and
you think you will fare any better?
now Dracula on his ass.
This is the end. This will be your final.
Venom just got Draculated.
Feeling lucky, punk? Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Revenge of Venom.
What did they say? Curiosity flays the cat? We told you that wasn't us.
Oh, but he's down.
The light will carry you onward.
Oh, it's rare that I get to do that without actually hitting the overheal.
Should come in handy.
You are not ready for me.
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads? He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The Mother of Demons has her claws in you as well. Now I understand your desperation. Then you know what we must do.
I'm going for it.
Now that
Okay.
was something.
Big finish.
Try that more often.
That's how we beat the shit out of Drake.
Enough of this! We've got this!
Need to get Bloody Tears playing.
On my count.
I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2,
3.
Yeah.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Yeah, definitely underwhelming. Like, it's weird. Marvel's Dracula looks really cool. Like,
Much
generally looks
Now,
pretty good.
someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Yes! No?
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased.
We are not!
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
That's ominous. And these Venom Venom covers, they're hitting high marks here. Look at that. Most of the time the covers come out like they just look haphazard, thrown together. Look good. 24 years of Venom? Oh yeah, I guess this game came out longer, or, several years ago. I'd buy that comic. I probably have bought that comic.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
I mean, he's still a wanted criminal.
This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah.
Missed a voice line here.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking! It would almost be worth getting...
I've cracked a few eggs in my day, but nothing like that.
Parker, don't joke.
Hung out with Captain Marvel and Captain America.
Good to see Eddie is
Both
working through
Robbie.
his demons. He's becoming a real hero.
Read by the fire.
Come on.
Robbie, what was most important to you before you were pulled into this life?
Same thing as after. My little brother Gabe. He may be on the other side of the country, but he's what keeps me going.
It must be hard to be so far away from him.
Yeah, it kills me. But if we don't fix this, there won't be a world for him to live in.
Could he stay at the Abbey?
Nah, he doesn't know about any of this. And he needs a lot of routine in his life. The Abbey would be too much. I mean, thanks, but why?
Don't make it awkward. You love the gift. Just oh, he doesn't like reading by the fire. He was literally sitting here reading by the fire.
No, I was busy cleaning Hemalus gunk from between my teeth.
I almost gave Eddie a hug, but I didn't want to annoy the symbiote. It's kind of like seeing your ex dating someone you've known for years.
Eddie, what is wrong?
You've been so busy. I
Yes.
haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
Maybe you just need a distraction. Have you tried the internet?
Keep swinging away from my problems? No, Hunter. I need to confront
That's
this.
awful advice.
I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got
what
there.
happened to his eyes?
But the place is ransacked.
Where did his eyes go?
One
Oh
corner
god,
is
there.
the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
I am sorry, Eddie.
Don't sweat it, Hunter. This is my boulder to push. Anyway, Thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
Oh, Hunter, I snapped a great photo of you in action. You're all swords akimbo, standing over a bunch of bad guys. Is it cool if I submit it to the Daily Bugle?
Yeah, but I get 10% of the check. Yeah. All right. Bed?
Oh, I'm no fan of Dracula, but I do respect his sense of style.
Style? What is Dracula's style? Like that gothic style? Looks like a mid-tier cosplayer.
Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together.
Yeah, Robbie, stop being weird.
Ah, I see.
Okay, let's see what we get.
It's not much, but I have managed to
Symbiote
locate a
Bob.
few details.
Bind free. Oh, that is handy.
What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Oh, nothing new.
Later.
One can get lost in thought staring at such a force of
But he
nature.
wants to chat with us now.
Storms come and go, ships wrecked, and men lost. But the ocean persists.
Something on your mind, Captain?
What do you make of our chances to get out of this mess in one piece?
Are you worried, Captain?
I want to say, not in the slightest, but there's no point in lying to you, Hunter. I can say that I'm not as worried as I used to be, seeing how far you've come. I want you to know I'm proud of you, Hunter. You've become a leader I would gladly follow into the heat of battle, no matter how high the flames.
I will do my best to match your high and possibly unrealistic level of confidence.
I already know you will. You've got to appreciate the irony. The kid of the Mother of Demons is the one that will lead us to victory.
Kind of like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed superhuman being the one to defeat the Nazis.
Thanks for meeting me out here.
Of course, Robbie. What is on your mind?
I woke up with this funny feeling this morning.
Oh, And what was that?
Well, I got out of bed, got dressed, looked in the mirror, and saw the Ghost Rider standing before me. You know, the real deal.
We just
And,
switched
it didn't
his
feel
costume.
weird.
That's fine.
It was like I knew I could handle anything the day handed to me. No problem. What's with that?
I am pretty sure it is called confidence, Robbie.
Oh, so that's what confidence feels like. I don't think I've felt it before. Not like this anyway.
God damn it, Robbie.
The confidence you had in me was contagious.
I am heartened to hear that, Robbie, but you overcame your own demons. No offense to Sparky, of course. The credit goes all to you.
You know, I was thinking, once all of this is over, I'm gonna go back to my old stomping ground, have my very own homecoming moment.
Ready for your hero's welcome?
Ready for some neighborhood deep cleaning? You should come with. Got plenty of bad guys in East LA that are long due for a tune-up from our badass Hunter Ghost Rider duo.
You know you do not need me, right? You have got this.
I know, just thought you'd appreciate a chance to kick some ass in nicer weather.
And I look forward to hearing all about the glory of East LA's very own Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah, well, we're both gonna have to wait a minute.
Yeah,
on
Hunter's
that.
like, no, I'm not
This
going
flaming
out there
gearhead ain't
with
riding
you.
off to the sunset before we finish what we started. And as always, I've got your back.
Okay, talked to our friends. Who else wants to chat?
This will be carnage.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Who does want to chat?
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
Yeah.
I am glad you are on our side.
I'm grateful I can use my...
Marvel looking like a snack?
Hunter? I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
Well met.
Pool party. Not the best looking. I don't know. I like the yellow and blue.
I don't.
Protein shakes? Oh, they're great after a workout.
Blade was just complaining about Caretaker not giving him a chair, and where do we find Caretaker?
You've been a probationary member. Now you're a trusted ally.
Wow, that's great. Should I prepare a speech for the ceremony? And when do I get my badge?
Chair spite.
There is no ceremony, and we don't have that. Hunter, hello.
Does want to talk. Oh, Wolverine wants to talk. Okay, back to the pool.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. You seen Cap around?
Should I be looking for him?
No, this is good. I've been playing pranks on everyone.
Pranks?
You know, jokes. Trying to keep everyone on their toes. Plus, it's fun.
Oh, this is gonna get weird, isn't it?
A hid cap's America's #1 dad mug, someplace he'll never find it.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. You can even help me with my next target.
Who?
Carol. I was thinking about moving everything in her room just half an inch to the left.
But
Devious.
she will not notice such a small change.
But she will when we do it every day for a week.
Very nice.
Was hoping you'd say that. So long as it's simple and in good fun, I'm gonna keep causing a little mayhem.
Keep it fun.
That's the plan.
Fine, speak.
I'm done a haven with Wolverine. The secluded passage.
How's Ileana doing? She fitting in?
Why do you ask?
She had a hard time making friends at Xavier's school. Outside of class, she mostly stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. Smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me.
Air?
Did Charles tell you I like these?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Good dog. Alright, what's the next mission? Yeah, so where's Venom's little
Some markers and construction paper.
psycho corner? When we got Deadpool's truck, it showed up outside. What room is this? Oh, Storm's room again. Really keeps following me around. Do I have a good Wolverine that I'm not using? Not that one, but I'm pretty sure I'm using that one. Not that I couldn't use more than one. Oh yeah, this is the broken one. Storm doesn't get art. Or Storm. Oh, here we go. We got Deadpool's room.
That looks good.
Maybe better for Zanto. Where'd that Wolverine one just saw it? There it is.
Very nice.
First we have to fill Deadpool's room up with Wolverine.
Someone either
See what we got for missions.
I knew I'd regret this.
So Venom's done. We can do Morbius now.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass-produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
That sounds about right. We lost the dramatic music. Yeah. We still have sound effects, we just lost music. I feel like this game is getting buggier and buggier.
Mass production of my prototype sample. It's a nightmare come to life.
Do you ever regret creating your sample?
But humankind did not split the atom just to create bombs. In the right hands, science is a force for prosperity.
What about the wrong hands?
When I am done with them, they will not have hands.
Step.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology.
'Tis a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax.
The living
It was
vampire.
a joke.
I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
Hack data the term. Hack the data terminal.
If we
Okay,
can
we've
disable
done this
those
mission
terminals,
once.
at the very least, we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
They're intent on attacking the server. We must stop them.
Alright, so what do we got? Well, that'll clear out all of them.
It is all coming back to me. It's on the ugly one. They cannot possibly match your strength.
An unexpected benefit.
A card for each target. Ooh. Let's see. Annoying.
I'll make quick work of you.
That must have taken practice.
Nice.
Your master must be so proud.
Not looking good for you.
The mother protects us.
Leave some for the rest of us.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Cool. And now I actually just hack a terminal without really losing anything.
I'm Delta responding.
sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
Your lack of empathy for them is disturbing.
So be it.
No himself. Now let that be a lesson to you.
Oh, he actually has HP.
Now that was something.
I didn't think he had HP. I would have used a much stronger ability.
By her command.
Fine.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather.
Doesn't matter. She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
It just keeps getting easier.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
Eat Sin to complete the encounter.
So we finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
Hey, where'd all my heroism go?
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching towards their end.
And you the work of a superior intellect.
Enough talk.
Kiss it goodbye.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I shall never cower.
Oh, just about knocked her over the edge.
Trifle with your end. No more wasted effort. Now you will see.
That looked like it hurt.
We are the
Got some more flunkies coming in.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra. Simply our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
I had hoped for a challenge.
The other side should fear you, Hunter, if they don't already.
Really? Alright, well, nukes are dead.
Not bad.
Accept your fate. Our long
On Vader, moving into position.
Soon, the forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night. Nothing stand in their way.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I will make you suffer.
Bad luck for you.
Your fear
You can
is
see that guy there.
You ain't good enough for me.
Of heroism. Well, that'll do it.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight.
We'll get another play.
The light will carry you onward.
I owe you a cola.
It seems our work isn't done here.
Where'd that dude come from?
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious.
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand.
I cannot be deterred.
Now remember who started this.
I am impressed.
You've left me no choice.
I mean, that'll kill him at least.
For you. This can only bode well for us. How about a bit of tea?
Now that was impressive.
You are not.
Wolverine. You're facing the wrong way, Wolverine. I think she knocked him senseless. Well, that was anticlimactic.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much, all transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch, a reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
Yeah, but we already kicked his ass.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Morbius, the living vampire.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. We haven't done a Morbius cover yet. Actually, you know what? Just center him a little bit here and pretty good. I'll take it. Yeah, no, that was well timed.
Hey, Hunter. I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
Is everybody always going out to my grave to think about life? But it can also feel like shit.
I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone
You should have picked
is a good
somewhere other
idea
than
right
my
now?
grave.
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through, either.
If you truly wish to challenge me, I will not back down.
I've seen you in battle. I'm probably better off going after Dracula alone.
Then focus your anger at him.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they're all immune to sunlight. I did that. Not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
Yeah.
But I should have foreseen that he'd want it.
Yeah.
That he would come for it.
Yeah.
We will fix this. Together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter. I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
For science.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand
I
betrayal.
mean, I'm not saying don't do the
No
science.
need to
I'm just saying
apologize.
understand that
You are too kind.
Dracula's gonna come
I
for
really
your
am
science.
glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
Actually, I have a couple questions about your connection to Sin.
I'll answer what I can.
How well do you know Sin?
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my research. I tend to keep a low profile, so the fact that she was capable of tracking me down told me she was a woman of considerable resources and connections. Though if I'd known one of those connections was Dracula himself, I would not have worked with her.
Your contempt for Sin seems personal. What is that about?
She manipulated me. I created this serum, hoping it could be used as a cure. Sin stole that work for Hydra, who knows only harm.
Sin works with Hydra. What is her connection to Dracula?
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Sin covets leadership, but she is also drawn to men of great power. Dracula likely believes he is manipulating Sin for his own gain. Sin undoubtedly feels the same.
Seems fair.
I should let you go.
That Red Skull,
I'll just
Sin
be
goes
here,
to find another
brooding.
powerful leader with fill in her daddy issues.
Checking in on me again. You really don't need to worry, Hunter.
Yeah, but you have the bubble over your head. Why do you have the bubble over your head if you...
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding.
You still have the bubble.
I'll answer what I can.
I should let you go.
I'll...
Okay. Bubble's gone.
feels like the team is a magnet for damaged people.
Anything else on your mind?
Oh, Dracula.
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Sense.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
I don't like how Morbius is acting. We need to work on our contingency plan.
Where's Blade?
You have more experience with Morbius than I.
I had some concerns about letting a vampire in the Abbey, but the real threat is out there.
There they are.
I'm asking for your help to make them better. How did it go with Morbius? Is he slipping?
Relax, Blade.
That man is a walking bomb. Maybe the fuse isn't lit, but I don't want to be caught holding him when he explodes.
Morbius is trying to be a good man. I want to support him.
I know I'm the one who said he'd be useful, but we can't be careless about this.
I'm surprised, Blade. You and Morbius are not that different. I thought you knew the darkness with which he wrestles. I thought you would empathize with him.
I do know that darkness. That's why I'm worried. Morbius can't kill the monster inside. He can only continue to build a cage around it. He didn't ask for this curse, and he wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Are you still talking about Morbius?
Just watch your back, Hunter.
Kind of funny, Blade's more vampire than Morbius is.
Morbius is no threat to us. I'm more worried about the vampires. Hunter, I heard that you went to talk to Morbius. If it helps, I know of an infused herbal tea renowned for its calming effects.
I do not think that'll be necessary, Stephen.
I must admit Morbius is an anomaly. He's no longer human, but he isn't like other vampires. He struggles to find a place he belongs.
We're all on a journey to find belonging.
Vampire drink.
In
Why
that
not?
sense, Morbius is not alone.
Very perceptive, Hunter. Though I wonder if Morbius would find it comforting.
It sounds like you care about Morbius.
I recognize something inside of him. Our ambitions are similar. We were both obsessed with our work, with our goals. That drive eventually led to his downfall, as did mine.
Yet you are both very different men.
But the need for spiritual recuperation affects us both. Do not be surprised that Morbius loses control. That is his crucible. He must overcome it to make peace with himself.
Alright, and with that, I think we're gonna call it a night.
Did you see Morbius storm out of here?
We will finish up
Illustrations on the Hell Ride.
Morbius' story next week, and then probably, well, and head on to Storm's story, and then we can finally save those poor people of Transia who've just been getting wrecked by Lilith's forces for the last, how many in-game and real-world weeks. We just left them completely to Lilith's. Yeah, help is coming, but first, we have side quest. But, yeah, so, coming up, the last streams of 2024. Oh, actually, the last stream of 2024, Tuesday, New Year's Eve. We will, I guess we'll bring in the new year with Final Fantasy X. Make some good progress there. Wednesday, don't believe I will be overly busy, so let's see, what's new for Wednesday? Oh yeah, I'm still playing Batman Arkham Origins. Batman on Wednesday, no stream on Thursday. Friday, we will start up Castlevania for our new franchise Friday of 2025. OG NES version, Castlevania. Saturday, we will start up Final Fantasy Legends. So, that'll be a thing. Serial apparently thinks that you all hate me. We'll see how that goes. And then, next Sunday, we will return with more Marvel Midnight Suns. So, in the meantime, have a lovely Monday tomorrow, and we will see you next time.
Hey, that was fun now, wasn't it? Did you like the part where that thing happened and I was all, well, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream today. Whether you were in on the chat or just lurking, I hope you had a good time. I play a variety of games, so come back another time to see what I'm working on next. You can also join my Discord to get announcements on what I've got coming up, or just hang out and chat. In any case, that's it for me for now. Thanks again for watching. I hope you come back another time, and until then, have a great day.